Hello and welcome to the PCW TV studio here at the PCW Academy. It is Thursday the 12th of March. Road to Glory starts tomorrow. And this weekend these two men, Chris Masters and Uhaa Nation, meet in a loser leaves PCW match for this, the PCW title. Gentlemen, good evening and thank you for joining us.
Pleasure's all yours.
This is a really high-profile match.
Yeah.
And PCW is getting recognition all over the world. As an American, how does it feel to be competing for such a prestigious British title?
I've been competing obviously here in PCW over the last two and a half, almost probably 3 years now at this point. And it took a long time for me to get to the point where I could become PCW champion. So it means a lot. I can think of the matches or the wars rather that I had with Travis. I can think of the silly tag matches I've had with Dave Rain. I can think of the tournament I had to go through just to earn a shot at this title belt. And to be honest, I was robbed of it. So this means everything in the world to me outside of just press or the significance of the title or the promotion. I mean, this is serious. I've worked 3 years for this. And for Uhaa to just come here and just take the belt the way he did, it ain't gonna go down like that. And I ain't leaving PCW.
That's funny. He says he was robbed of the belt. Chris, you did come here before I did. And you claim that you put PCW on the map, so to speak. But in all fairness, PCW is already on the map before you got here. And when I got here, I made a bigger impact than you did. And it was only a matter of time before I became the PCW champion. You can say you were robbed of the title. You can say whatever you want. But I am the PCW champion. And to answer your question, Richard, to be competing for such a high-profile title as an American it's an honor. I remember my matches just like he said as well here. My first time coming out to England, it's amazing to sit back and think about how far I've come. I knew coming in one day I'd be at the top of PCW, and here I am today. And I'm happy to be here. It's an honor to be competing for this title, especially as an American in a British promotion. And it's gonna be exciting. That's all I can say.
So, gentlemen, as we said a moment ago, this is loser leaves PCW. Chris, I'll come to you first again. How do you feel knowing that this could be your last match in Preston?
Well, first of all, this is not going to be my last match in Preston. And second of all, if for whatever reason it was, to be honest, I feel bad for the fans of Preston. Because if I don't get to come to Preston, I don't get to wrestle in PCW. And to be honest, you can't replace a guy like Chris Masters. I mean, a Uhaa Nation you could find 2 blocks away from here, easily, probably on the corner. I mean, I'm one of a kind. So, I mean, I'd feel bad for the fans. I'd feel bad for Stephen Flutter. I'd feel bad for probably the drop in ticket sales and, all the other things that would fall victim to me no longer being here. But in all honesty, I have some of the best memories I've ever had in Preston City Wrestling. So, with that being said, if it was my last match, there would be a lot of emotion. And, it's been a hell of a ride. But, like I said, that ain't going to happen.
Uhaa?
Yeah, this kind of pressure, these kind of matches is what I thrive on. I am an international independent wrestler. This is what I do for a living. These high-profile matches are what I got in this business for. Watching wrestling as a young kid, you see that you have that vision. When you see it, you want to be a part of it. You see that main event, you want to be a part of that main event, and that's what I came in this business to do, and that's why I'm here. So that fear is what I thrive off of. This kind of match, loser leaves PCW. It drives me. It drives me to work harder. It drives me, to be better. There's no way I'm leaving PCW. PCW has become my home. Preston has become my home. I can't leave PCW, and I refuse to leave PCW. It's just not going to happen. It can't happen. I will leave Preston the PCW champion.
So, if
Well, you're right to be scared. You know, you're definitely right to be scared. I'll say that much.
I'm not scared of you. That's the
We'll see
thing.
about
I'm not
that,
scared of
you
you.
know what I mean? Yeah, you weren't
Never
scared of me
scared
with
of you. I
Dave
fear no
Maston,
man.
that's for sure. But
Fear
mano
no
a
man.
mano, we'll see.
Fear no man. My odds were just the same as yours in the match.
Oh, really?
You know,
Oh, really?
my odds cut down. As soon as he ended the match, my odds cut down just the same as yours.
Can we put that clip up somehow? Can we put that clip up on the TV? We'll see. We got a couple days, Uhaa. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you.
Chris.
Okay.
So-
I've been doing this a little bit longer.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But I'm younger, more talented, more athletic, and I'm just better, all around better. Chris, when I hit you with that beautiful Uhaa combination, man, 1, 2, 3, the people were excited to see you leave. I was excited to see you leave. You know, Chris, you know, whether you say the odds are stacked up against you, whether it was 2 of us, 10 of us, just me, you left the ring, and it was guaranteed that there was going to be a new PCW champion, and it was me. It was me. The people's choice. The people wanted to see me win.
Touche. You are the champion, Uhaa.
I am the champion.
We're now.
I am
You
the
are
champion. I'm going to remain the champion.
And Mr. Too Easy, #gifted, all that stuff's cute. Yeah, and you're young and you do some great things in the ring. Yes, you do. But you know, the fact is, the difference between us is when I walk into the ring, I'm like Mozart with a blank canvas. Okay, I go out there and I tell stories. Okay, I give it the way it's supposed to be given. All right. So, couple days, man.
Couple days. Don't get too comfortable. But before he so rudely interrupted you to ask me a question, I didn't get that.
if you're unsuccessful, what's next for Uhaa Nation?
I'm still going to be wrestling. I'm still going to be an indie wrestler. This is my livelihood. It's what I do. I'm going to continue to do what I do. And if that chance does ever happen to get back here, I'll definitely take that. But, you know, nothing's going to change. When I wake up, if I wake up and I'm not the PCW champion anymore and I have to leave PCW, nothing's going to change. You know, I'll take my loss like a man. I'll accept defeat. But I'll wake up the next day and continue doing what I do. And that's main eventing shows. That's wrestling all over the world and being the best at what I do.
And Chris, should you be unsuccessful, what's next for the masterpiece?
Well, I don't think much is going to change. I think I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing, and that's going from city to city, state to state, country to country, nation to nation, putting smiles on faces and showing people that I am one of the best workers in this business today, bar none. One of the best in-ring performers in this business today. So, that will be my agenda.
So, gentlemen, we've discussed the importance of this match and the fact that absolutely everything is on the line. So, Chris, your final thoughts. How do you feel going into this match?
I'm pissed. Yeah, I'm pissed. Because this guy right here walks around with his big smile and the championship belt acting like you done something. Like you beat Chris Masters. You didn't beat me. You didn't beat me. It took 2 men to take me out. All you are, Uhaa, is a transitional champion. Oh, yeah, you're a lame duck champion.
You went down 1, 2, 3. I pinned you in the middle of that ring.
You, along with the help of Dave Mastiff and probably everybody else in the PCW arena.
Chris, you don't get it. It doesn't matter who was in that match, Chris. You still lost, and I'm the PCW champion. And this Saturday, I'm going to leave the PCW champion, and you're going to leave PCW for good.
Oh, wow. What alternative reality are you living in? Uhaa Nation, Mr. Uhaa, #2easy, #2gifted.
That's right.
Say goodbye to that title and say goodbye to your career in PCW.
Uhaa, how do you feel ahead of this match?
How do I feel? I feel like it's going to be too easy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Chris Masters versus Uhaa Nation for the PCW Championship and it is loser leaves PCW.